Hang on. The problem you're facing with Mafia is being absolutely shit at driving. Oh my god, that's loud. Hang on. Christ. Lower that. It's not loud for you, I'm sure, but I need to lower that down to like 24%. Did that crash it? Possibly. Nope, we're in. Okay. Dreya. Load game? Oh, Christ, where was I? The racing circuit. That was it. We had tried about 5 separate times to get this car back and didn't work. Can I control the car? No, this is not working. Okay, my controller is just kind of not working. Maybe it has to be wired? No idea. Oh, I forgot how sensitive this was. Right, get in. We're driving a car, but it's a Fastman. It's the fastest car of 1931 or whatever this is. And we need to get it back to the place without damaging it to death, without blowing it up. Still on this mission. I rage quit it last time. Worst mission. just relax. Don't go too fast. We're already going 150k. Oh god! Brake! Can I just restart now? Like, come on. We just restart now. Crash into a fucking bush. There, because that was simply too shit to go along with. I remember having to use all my pro gaming skills to complete this mission back on the Xbox 360 in my gaming prime. I never owned an Xbox 360 when I was a kid. I feel like Xbox 360 was like the console of choice when I was a kid. Like that was the one that won that era. Like I didn't hear as much about the PlayStation 3. I think was around that time, right? But I couldn't really tell you what was like the most famous game on the Xbox 360. Right, we're out. No damage. That's pretty good. I recommend driving slower. I mean, I am timed, as you can see up the top. I don't know how aggressive that time is going to be. I have about 10 minutes. What I'm saying is I don't think you can complete this. It's beyond you. I need to figure out the map and stuff, right? Yeah, okay. We'll go right here. Maybe left? We'll go right. Brake! Fuck me! It's all good. It's all fine. It's very slippery. The tires have been greased with olive oil. They knew we were coming. I keep on this route, then go... Let's say route, like an American. Then we'll go right again. See? Well, there might be a shortcut there. I saw a little ramp. It would help if you weren't on the wrong side of the road. Okay, now it's a straightaway for a little while. So we can afford to accelerate. I've got about 5 more minutes. Maybe 4. Okay, then we turn here. Ooh, it's so slippy! And everything, and it's still uncontrollable on corners. Right, now it's a straightaway up this bridge. Fantastic. Hopefully we don't have to leap the bridge like I did at one point, because that would really kill my time. In the speedrun community, they probably refer to this as bridge skip. Oh, Christ! It's fucking banana peels! Okay, we recovered. It's fine, and we didn't damage ourselves. Here. Left. And right. Okay, we're nearly there. Then left again. This is the best we've done so far. Then no, up this way. Don't fuck it. Oh my Christ. That little tap, that tiny love tap was enough to fuck you. Okay, over the bridge and then we're there. Oh my god, we have like 40 seconds left. Come on. Oh Christ, I need to go all the way around, don't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, where's the nearest turning? Right here.
Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Turn, and then straight down here. Come on. Then this way. Yeah, then this way. Come on, we're right here. Don't make me do this again. Right in here. Oh! Yeah! No! Must have clipped the curb on the way in. This is what, attempt like 11? It's genuinely, I feel like I've been here for months. This is getting big, isn't it? We'll see. Just try not to fucking catapult yourself into other cars or bushes or rocks. That's really all it takes to win this. Look at that, look how smooth that was. Not a single piece of damage. And we're on the open road. Excellent. Now this one's easy. Just don't spin out. Look how easy it is when you actually brake. I don't know how to drive a race car. I've never done one. I've never driven on a racetrack. I've never raced anybody. I have only driven sensibly on a road. Deja vu. I feel like I've been here. Oh, Christ! The fucking brake distance is shit. Like if you're going, like the brakes are not really equipped for this speed. Is there a rat race video game that would finish me off? And I don't mean in the good way. I mean, like, that would actually cause me to have an aneurysm. I would get so stressed and so angry that my brain would literally just leak itself to death. But we're nearly there at the first turning up to the bridge. First bridge coming up. I turn. Oh! Fuck me! We got away with it. Got away with no damage. Easy stuff. That's a huge bonus there for us. We were already half fucked by this point in the last run. I feel like I'm going too slow though. I'm going very slow. Now it's a straight away over the bridge. So accelerate all you want here. Thank you for the clip. I'm actually concentrating. Brake. That was me holding. I just held down the S key and no other buttons for a full 5 seconds there, and that fucking happened. Didn't try and steer, didn't try and do anything but brake, and that happened. We tend to the Matrix again. The clan game. Oh Christ, it's so slippy! Right, then this way and over the bridge. The opposite of the Red Hot Chili Peppers song. Over the bridge. There were some boys here before. I've still got about half the time left. I think this might be the one. I think we're doing it here. Like, I think we've been extremely efficient. It turns out you don't actually need to go that fast if you don't smash into every obstacle and have to reverse out of it. Who knew? Brake. And then straight turn away this time. Here. Oh, we are actually going to cut it close. Hang on. Out of my fucking way. Okay, don't clip the curb on the way in, please. Just get in here. Yes! Don't make me drive back. I'll kill myself.
Hey there. You're from Mr. Salieri, right?
I am. Hey.
I'm Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, I'm Tom. They say you can take the bite out of this monster.
I reckon so.
Well, you'd better get moving. We only have 27 minutes left.
That ain't much time.
You better shut the fuck up then. I look so greasy. I mean, in real life, too. I am
We'll see what
slathered
can
in
be done.
sun cream.
You can hang out a while.
I have been shiny the past lot of streams because I am slathering myself in SPF 50 every day. My character, I think my character must be using a lot of Brill cream. Am I gonna have to drive this fucker back? Slower this time. I do not believe this man is Italian.
Hey, how's it going in there?
Just finished. You can go.
Thank you.
But you're gonna have to hurry. It ain't gonna run as well as when you first brought it in.
Thanks. Mr. Salieri appreciates your work.
Sure, give my regards to him. If he ever needs anything again, I'd be glad to help out. I bet on the same driver as him.
Hey! Return the sports car to the garage. How do I fucking... Okay, reverse. There we go. And then this way. Right back the same way? Oh, Christ, don't fucking kill it. Yep, straight back the exact same route. Let's go. You should be fine. You should be okay. Another 5-minute timer. They want you to do it again? Yep. But this time, with a shitter car. It really feels like the inverse of how this quest should go. I know narratively it makes sense, but okay, first we'll make you drive the really fast, impressive car, then we'll inshitify it, and then make you drive it again along the exact same route. That's some progression right there in terms of gameplay. Just let it coast down here, maybe. Don't accelerate, you fucking madman! And then go this way. Ah! 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 Boss is gonna kill me. Well, that was a little bit of a time sink, but we can still make it, I'm sure. I can go the right way. I am going up this bridge. Completely lost control like a panicked muppet. Oh, come the fuck on! Acceleration. Why'd I think that would work? I've only just noticed the tiny windscreen. It is so small. I love it. Nearly though. Realism. Okay, could you turn the camera around? Thank you. Let's go. Easy stuff. Don't get stuck on a light pole this time. You're not James Bond. I thought I might be able to pull off a Blues Brothers. Apparently not. I've still never seen a James Bond. No, that's not true. I was about to say I've never seen a James Bond. I've seen one James Bond, but it was fairly low-key and boring, and there wasn't really any cool car explosions or tricks or anything, because it was the first one. I've only seen Dr. No from, like, 1964. I've seen clips of the others. Every single one looks shit. Sorry if you're a James Bond fan. I have never seen a clip of James Bond that has made me want to watch James Bond. Every single one looks terrible. I'm always surprised, because my nana and granddad would occasionally have one, just like on in the background when I go over for lunch, just like, oh, it's a something that's on a Sunday. And I'm surprised by how shit and cheap they all look. Like, I think they had like a Roger Moore or a Timothy Dalton one on recently. And I looked over a couple of times to see clips, and it looked so shit and cheap. And the lighting was so bad. It looked like watching a sitcom. I was like, this is what movies? This is what like one of the biggest blockbuster series on the planet. This is what it used to fucking look like. I don't know what it looks like now. Roger Moore and Brosnan, best Bonds. I've never seen Pierce Brosnan as Bond, to my knowledge. Oh! In fact, I think the only thing I've ever seen Pierce Brosnan in as a movie was the movie where he played definitely not Jerry Adams opposite Jackie Chan, which was okay. But I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else. At least not that I can remember. What's his most famous stuff other than Bond? Is he in Mamma Mia? He might be in Mamma Mia. Ugh! Fuck me, you fucking idiot! Am I even going the right way? Yes. Dante's Inferno. I've never heard of this. Wait, is that the Volcano Boy? I think that might be the Volcano Boy. I think I have heard of it. Right, then turn right. I mean, we're nearly there. Don't time me out, please. I'm begging you. How is it just as difficult? I guess I wasn't going top speed in the first place on the previous car. So even at like 105 or 120, this is still too fucking quick. I think we'll make it. I heard you got hacked. Cool. I don't think so. Two-factor authentication is a lovely thing. Although it does make it very annoying to log into Steam on your mobile phone, as I found out recently. Because I was trying to refund that fucking game from yesterday. Like, we need your Steam authentication thing. It's like, oh fuck, I have to use my phone for Steam. Well, I'm gonna have to log into Steam on my phone then, which I haven't done in about 8 months. Please stop spinning out, I'm begging you. If you make me do this again, I might actually tear off my own hair. There we go, just nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, 105 is nice and quick enough. Don't have to go anything over that. There we go. Nice and smooth. Relaxed. Woo! Okay. Now comes the real challenge. Parking. Let's go. Please, please, please. Yay! We did it! Only second attempt. Brosnan is Jay's favorite band. Shirley Bassey's soundtracks too.
Buddy.
I know the Shirley
The car
Bassey
isn't even
songs. I've just never
scratched.
seen the
Thanks,
movies.
Bobby. It really was the fastest car in the world.
Sure is. We're lucky you managed it. I bet on the Don's car too.
It seems everybody did.
I bet on it. So did almost everybody in my neighborhood.
I figure the driver's pretty important too.
Sure.
Don't make me drive.
Well, I won't keep you. Good night.
Take care, Bobby. Thanks for the help.
Yay! Oh, I better have my own car. Where did... is this my car? I think this is my car. Jesus Christ, just drive all the way back. The car is so loud, it's louder than you. Drive all the way back? I might, hang on. Can I... No, that's audio. Yeah, audio and video. Can you turn the cars down a bit? Thank you. The cars are all a bit loud. Brosnan Bond, my favorite as well. Honestly, Brosnan, perfect Bond. Is Brosnan one of the very, very silly Bonds? Because there was... Like, Sean Connery, the one I watched, was not silly at all. But I think Connery, the later ones, got a bit more silly and goofy. And then I think Brosnan is like properly silly Bond, maybe. And then Daniel Craig got like full-on drama, which seems very annoying, to be honest. I've never seen one of the Craig ones either. Roger Moore for peak silliness. Whoa! Like, James Bond has like, you know, oh, my watch has a fucking laser in it and shit like that. That's Bond, isn't it? Is that still in the Daniel Craig ones, or does it take itself more seriously? Brosnan Bond is perfect. I saw a picture of Pierce Brosnan at Wimbledon recently, and I was like, it was like 72-year-old Pierce Brosnan stuns at Wimbledon, and I was like, sure. And then I looked at him and went, fuck me, you're hot. Like, how are you that hot at 72? That's not fair. Brosnan at Wimbledon, very fuckable. Brosnan could have used a whoopee cushion and pulled it off as a perfectly valid option. I don't know, I'm just never gonna watch a James Bond movie, probably. It just doesn't... The whole concept doesn't really appeal to me. And maybe it's because I had a bad introduction, although I watched the first one. Surely that should be a good introduction. Although I don't think they had codified a lot of the Bond tropes yet. Because isn't there like 25 James Bond movies? You know, he doesn't say like any of his little catchphrases. He doesn't have like a gun that shoots more guns. He doesn't hang glide at any point. It's mainly just like a drama. Go watch the Roger Moore ones. It's like Carry On movies. Now, I am on record as saying that the Carry On movies are really aggressively unfunny. Terrible treatment of women, that was in Dr. No for sure. Yeah, that's definitely there. One of, honestly, and this might not be fair to some of the later ones, one of the things I associate most with James Bond is sexual assault. I've seen enough clips of that. Like throwing women into fucking walls while they go, no. More Bond is all about shagging, it is fair. Oh, have I taken a wrong turn? No, I can just go around here. Dr. No had the audio dub error with the boat, which saves it for me. I remember very little of Dr. No, because I watched it when I was a kid. But I remember the intro really well. The really weird intro with them singing Three Blind Mice or whatever. In like a calypso version. That was a thing. Brosnan Bond is all about puns. Wordplay, not foreplay. It's like his objective is shagging first and foremost, then whatever the mission requires. Salieri's, yippee! Should I park? Fuck it, I can just get out, I think. Let me out of the car. This is where my car lives now. Bye. New cars have been added to the garage. Schubert 6 Red, is that what I was just driving? And enter, there we go. Hey, I'm back!
Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Tommy.
Your name is Luigi.
Where
I would
is
say
everybody?
that's
They're all at the track.
stereotypical,
You're late.
but there is a
I needed to get a
restaurant
little
owned by an
sleep after
Italian
last
man called
night's
Luigi
job.
in my town.
Sure.
So maybe it's not.
Hello? Yes? Sorry, just got in. Sure. That's for you, Tom.
Hello?
Frank here. Tom, you did well yesterday.
I
But
don't
now
know
we
who
need
any
your
of
help
these
again.
people are.
Come over to the racing track right away. That guy who was supposed to win the race got his arm broken by some thug. Probably no coincidence. Anyway, you're gonna have to race.
But
No!
Frank,
Tom, it's a half an hour before the race. So I don't have time to teach someone else how to drive. Christ, Tom, this concerns a big bag of money. I hope you understand that.
yeah, okay. Frank,
So I expect to see you here at the track in a few minutes.
Oh, Christ.
You don't look too excited.
No, I'm
that's
not.
because I ain't.
Man on a boat yells with a megaphone, puts it down to yell to the crew, but the megaphone effect is still used. It was almost Naked Gun level satire. I watched a movie last night that reminded me quite a lot of Naked Gun or Airplane or whatever. I can't leave. Fuck off. I just came in through this door. It was from 1932, and it was called The Old Dark House. And I laughed a lot. It was a lot of like deadpan, Leslie Nielsen style humor to it, which I found very funny. The storyline is very dumb. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Okay, how do I check my objectives? Drive to the racetrack, of course. Okay, which car do I want? Which car looks nicest? I don't fucking know. The green, maybe? The Bolt Ace Forder. I hate how long it takes to start these fucking cars. I guess just before this, cars needed like the crank in the front to start, so I shouldn't be too mad. There's a problem with having 30s cars and things. Wait, why is it loading? Small, ugly, and slow. Thanks. It's me. It's me in a car. I could see all of this coming a mile away. I mean, as soon as he went, oh, seems to me like the driver might be important as well. This might be the shittest car that I've just chosen, by the way. I'm only able to go 60k. Right, it'll be fine. Which car should I choose? Which one is nicer? Mushroom Cloud from Jack. Fuck! You were a cop as well? Oh, that's bad. Bye. I'm in the slowest getaway car possible. At least this one doesn't skid out as much because it can't go fast enough to lose traction. Oh, your wheels haven't popped in yet. That was bizarre. Look at the ghost cars in the distance. Was there meant to be maybe Silent Hill fog in this game? Oh, fuck off! I forgot about the speeding. They didn't care that I nearly killed a guy. Are you pulling me over? Are you fine? Oh, hang on. I nearly escaped him there. Okay, bye. If I can get to the racetrack and start this, maybe it'll be okay. See, it's fading out, the little ticket thing. Maybe if I just run away. Oh, cry, okay, never mind, they want me now. Forget about it. You don't even deserve an awooga horn. Does this car have the awooga horn, or is it a shit one? It's got the awooga horn. That's pretty good. Yeah, this way, please. They can't catch me. They don't really care. I'm white. I'll be fine. Right. Drive quick as you can. I know that means about 65. Oh no, I can get up to 75 on a straight. Police alarm speeding. Shut the fuck up! I'm in the Mafia. I'm a mafioso. Mafiosa? One of them might be boys and one of them might be girls. I don't know. Oh, I think they lost me. I think we actually successfully outrun the police. In this shit. Killed policeman but failed mission because of a traffic speed violation. Eee! Okay, try not to go up in the grass. It's weird. Parts of this game look amazing for 2001. Or 2002, whenever it came out. And then you get things like this. Like this whole area looks fucking terrible. Like in the stark light of day, I could ignore it in the nighttime level. This whole path, this countryside road, looks fucking awful. So bad. But the faces look nice. They put all of their budget in there, I guess. You didn't download the remasters, did you? No, I did not. Because I do not support remakes anymore. I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of them and will not financially support them. Jesus Christ! This is how long it takes to break? Is this why this car is so cheap? Right, hello. I'm here. Which one of you is Salieri? Or whoever. Hello, you? Are you the boss? Yay. I recognize Glasses Boy, the Robert Duvall stand-in.
Hey, Tommy, I knew we could count on you.
You really want me to do this?
I don't.
I've never raced before.
Okay, I know it won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. If you can do it, we won't lose out.
Do I look like I can do this?
No.
I don't even know the rules.
Look, it's a cakewalk. You go 5 laps and you need to come in first for us to win. If you come in second, the dough's lost. But since we tuned that clown's car a little, everything should go smoothly. Also, at those speeds, it's quite normal for someone to bang into you. So watch out for those other bastards. Good luck, Tom. I know you can do it.
I'm not going to be able to do this. Comes up to
I don't
random guy. Are you my Mafia boss?
Tom, half the neighborhood and all our boys bet on the Don's boy. Do you know what it would mean if you lost? The Don would lose. You would lose all the respect which we busted our asses to build up. People give us their trust as well as their dough. Do you understand what's at stake?
Yeah, I got it, Frank. I understand.
Take it easy, son. Show them what you're made of.
I'd support a remake if they took a bad game, made it good. Just taking a good game and cashing in on it is lame. Same for movies. I agree. It's like, the point of a remake should be, oh, this thing that I'm remaking had really good ideas, but it didn't have the budget, the scope, or the ability to, you know, take it to the level that it needed to be. So we're going to remake it. That is not how they usually work, though. It's something that worked really well in the first place, so that it has, like, beloved memories associated with it and the brand recognition, and then we'll remake that and make it probably worse. Imagine if this was the plot to The Godfather. There is a Godfather game. Oh, Christ. Okay, difficulty easy. That should be fun. I'm gonna stick with easy, because are you fucking joking? I'm extreme. Okay, we won't go very easy. That's insulting. I'll go easy. Oh, God. That 1 of 5. Oh, somebody's already fucked. Okay, it's Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. Mario Kart. It's easy. Oh, God. Okay. I made a noise. I don't know how I made it there. Dunf! I dunfed. 5 seconds into the fucking race. The crowd is drowning you out too. Fuck me, this game is loud. Hang on. Options, audio and video. Let's just put down sounds down as well. Everything but speech. Let's put music, sounds, cars. There we go. Everything down a bit. Lovely. Back. Resume. You immediately died after you said this is easy. Go. I was holding on the wrong fucking button to accelerate there. Oh! God. Christ. Okay, you've dunfed because your car is fucked. But I am 12th currently. I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Like, this is gonna be fucking rough. Oh my god! It's hard to really stress because I'm the one playing it, and you know it's hard to convey this through words alone. It's really hard to emphasize just how shit the driving physics are in this. Like, the cars are so light. And they will flip over at the drive. Like, they just flip. Well, if you're not gonna put me back up, what can I do here? Oh, it's front wheel drive, apparently. I mean... Skip race? Can I just skip this race? That would be the most amazing option in any game. Can I just skip this race? You finished 12th. Apparently not. Let's try very easy. Pro gamer. Okay, you fuckers, I have given you all lobotomies, so you better be fucking behind me. Now I'm first. Now basically, as long as I don't die, we win, right? Oh my god, you have to be so fucking slow to go around here. Okay, I may have lobotomized them too much. I went round in the night and hit each one in the head with a hammer. Just once. Or did that literally did like the ice pick lobotomy. Like, you know, where they put the like little needle in front of your eye and then tap it in with a hammer into your frontal lobe. And then you just go a bit wrong. I don't think there's any medical thing that freaks me out as much as lobotomies. I remember reading up on lobotomies on like Wikipedia. And like reading like testimonials from people who had them and stuff like that. It genuinely scares the shit out of me. I think it's one of the spookiest things we have done as a species. And it was going on, I mean, they were going on here, right, in the 30s. They were going on in the 50s, weren't they? People were getting lobotomies. It was like, do you have a problem child? Probably a woman. Does your woman want to vote? Get some fucking lobotomies down there. That Kennedy daughter got fucked up by a lobotomy. Yes, she did. It's like you'll read stuff and it's like, oh, it really freaks you out. It's almost zombies. But not quite. Like, you're kind of gone. But you're still a little bit there, which makes it even freakier. Like, you're not just completely brain dead. You're like... It's like somebody was sharing, like, a post of... That was a cool clip. Somebody was sharing, it might have been on Wikipedia. Somebody shared me, might have been Emma shared me this. Like a story of a doctor talking about the success he's had with lobotomy patients. And it was like, this was a problem child. This, like, 23-year-old woman was talking about men too much and going out and meeting her friends. So we gave her a lobotomy, and now all she does is sit around all day, smiling to herself and drooling. And occasionally she'll get up and try and pour coffee from empty teapots and give them to you. Much more pleasant to be around. And I was like, fucking hell, that's actually, like, I hesitate to use this word. That's evil. Like, that's genuinely evil. What you've done is one of the most fucked up things I've ever heard. It's like, now she spends her days pouring empty teapots into teacups and handing them to you and saying, would you like some tea? They do it to you in first person in Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea. I never played Burial at Sea, because by the time it came out, I was disillusioned with Bioshock Infinite. I played Bioshock Infinite and quite liked it. I was like, this is pretty good. It's not amazing, but I finished it, which is more than I can say for any other Bioshock game, because I'm not a huge Bioshock fan. But I was like, this is okay. And then by the time Burial at Sea came out, I was like, I'm not actually into it anymore. No thanks. I don't even know what the reputation of Burial at Sea is. I hear nobody talk about it. Honestly, the lasting impact of Bioshock Infinite, and it's weird to say, is all of the pornography. Like, there was a staggering amount of pornography. I think it was the first time I became aware of sort of like an explosion of Rule 34 content on the internet. Like, it was unavoidable, it was everywhere. And apparently it pushed technology forward. Like, now it's a standard thing that when like a new Overwatch hero comes out, they get railed by each other. But that was, you know, I think a lot of that technology came about because of Bioshock Infinite, right? Rendering Elizabeth's breasts, which is weird because I think canonically she's 17. I'm assuming people aged her up, but I'm pretty sure she was underage in that game. I liked the twist in that game. I mean, it was fairly simple to see coming. It wasn't exactly like, you know, a mind-blowing twist, but I liked the story in that game. Its politics are fucking weird, I would say, Bioshock Infinite. You know, that whole like, oh, this racist apartheid slave state in the sky, they're evil. However, these people are shooting back too much, so maybe they're also bad. It's like, That's fine. I don't hate that game. I think it's just sort of very of its time. It doesn't really get talked about very much anymore. What fucking lap am I? A 4 out of 5? This is going on forever. They're going to make me do 5.5 minutes so far of racing, where I could basically die at any time. I mean, I put it on very easy, so they're all brain dead. But imagine going through this and losing. It's like it's probably 7 minutes total. Let's make phones smaller. We can watch porn on them. Make them bigger. That's probably why, isn't it? Porn drives technology. That was the VHS one, wasn't it? Old nerds will always go on about Betamax. If you see like a nerd in their mid-40s, don't bring up VHS or Betamax to them, because they'll talk about it for days. No! 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 Please give me a button that can... Please. Car. Flip car. Flip car. Replace car. Racing. Number 0. Nope. Unfortunately, number 0, I'm sure, is bound to something else on OBS. Replace car. Let's say O. What does that mean? Will that flip it? Oh. Yes! It respawns me! Oh, if that fucking loses me the race, I'll be so angry. Here come the lobotomies. Yes, VHS 1 versus Betamax, because they allowed pornography on them, right? The Betamax people were like, no, we're not going to allow porn. Same with Blu-ray. HD DVD didn't allow pornos. That one's weirder to me, because surely by that point nobody was buying physical media porn, right? I'm 5th. Nobody, like, when did Blu-ray become a thing? I'm not even really sure. I don't really remember Blu-ray becoming a thing. It just was one day. Oh my Christ, I'm dead. Is there a baby difficulty where the aircraft are moving? Oh, I put it on easy instead of very easy. They're not even that lobotomized in this one. Fuck. They kind of have brains! Okay, we can still win this. Just don't be a fucking moron. Oh, it's so slippy! But I don't remember Blu-rays becoming that much of a thing. Like, by the time Blu-rays came out, I was fully on the streaming/piracy, like, game. Like, I don't remember. I have never bought a Blu-ray. That's what I'll say. I've never purchased a Blu-ray. Where I'm sure I purchased some DVDs. So that's as far back as I can remember. Oh, Christ! Well, that was a skip, sort of. Come on, we can do this. Just get ahead and then don't fuck it up. Get ahead and then do a leisurely pace. I don't see the point of throttling its max speed like we did to the enemy car. When really, if you go max speed in this, you're fucked because you'll just spin out. Oh my Christ, you cunt! I've got like 1,000. I mean, it's probably better to have them, right? Because if you really like movies, if you count yourself as a cinephile, if you're an enthusiast about movies, streaming services are really shit, both for quality, a lot of the time, and for just removing shit at the drop of a hat, or like changing them around, which I'm sure is a tactic to get you to buy more of them. But like just having the Blu-ray, it's an upfront cost, but then you just have it forever and you have it in good quality. So, you know, it's probably for the best, but it does seem very expensive as well. Like, I don't even know how much Blu-rays cost, to be honest. Come on, just fucking win the race! I'm so fucking angry at this game. Five laps, brilliant game design. It's still so loud? How is this game so loud? Cars, down to like here, please. The problem is that this car is noticeably louder than any other car in the game. That should be a little bit. Ah! Now you can hear me scream. It depends on where you were. I was buying Blu-ray for years in France, but there wasn't streaming yet. We could only get Hulu for using VPN. It was for until streaming services got deals in places for countries other than the US. I mean, I have Prime. That's the only streaming service I have. Dreya, you've talked about watching lots of movies and shows that aren't. Shut up! Shut up! Do you want to ruin the whole thing? Shut up! I only have Prime Video, and that's because I pay for Amazon Prime for the Twitch sub and free delivery, and it's just like a bonus. But Prime Video is a bit shit. It might be the worst one. Netflix has gotten pretty bad too, right? Disney Plus for me would be the worst one. Like, there's no way I would ever play for Disney Plus just because there's nothing on that I could think of that I would enjoy watching. I think Prime Video is now better than Netflix. That's damning. Oh, Christ. Although Prime Video does have some, like, you know, weird little, you know, niche stuff from the 40s and 50s. That's something that Prime has. Like, occasionally you'll see, like, oh, it's like some random giallo movie or a film noir that I haven't heard of. That's kind of cool. If you actually want to watch some TV or something, oh. Try to watch the movies on their Switch, which is just off camera and absolutely there. Exactly. How else would I have played Link's Awakening? I'm 9th, by the way, on easy. I am 9th somehow. My boss is currently having a fucking conniption fit in the stands. Like, I'm gonna kill that fucker. He's gonna die if he doesn't win this. Ah! Everything I want to see on oh my god, I'm going full on Mario Kart. Everything I want to see on Prime is either new and costs money or old and only available dubbed. That's a thing I've seen recently. Emma was pointing it out yesterday. She was browsing through Prime. That they have a lot more, like, available to rent. And it's like, fuck you, I pay for you. Fuck off. Available to buy or rent. And it's like, pay €4 to watch this movie. I pay you money every month. Shut the fuck up and give me the movie. Piracy. Only available dubbed is bizarre as well. I know that's the tragedy of a German movie watcher, is that everything is dubbed. But I would despise that. I hate dubbing. I think dubbing, is only acceptable in one instance, and that is 50s and 60s monster movies. Like a Gamera movie or something. I'll, like, you know, the giant environmentally friendly turtle monster. I'll watch that dubbed because who gives a fuck, and it's funny. Like, you're not watching that for the movie anyway. But an actual film or an actual TV show, there's no chance I would ever watch that dubbed. Even shit like anime, I never watch that dubbed because it just feels wrong. So I remember watching like 15 minutes of Spirited Away dubbed, which is one of my favorite movies. I love Spirited Away. And it instantly, like, basically ruined the movie, I think. I switched back to subs. On DVDs and Netflix and whatever, you can change the audio channel to original. On Prime, they often don't have it. That is so annoying. Don't watch 60s horror dubbed. It's even worse than it already was. It's just, it's something, it's like a cultural thing, I guess, because that is not a thing here anymore, I would say. I would say if you told somebody that you watched anything dubbed, and I mean outside of the fucking anime nerds, but like if I told my dad I watched like a Japanese movie or a Korean movie or something, and I said, oh, I watched it dubbed, he would probably look at me like I was a fucking alien. Like, it's just not a thing here. Like, maybe back in the day you'd get dubbing, but not now. So in some countries like Germany, it's just still very prevalent, which is weird. It's just a cultural difference. Only dub I like really is DBZ. I've never seen a frame of Dragon Ball Z. I've watched, actually, you know what? I have watched a dub of anime that I kind of liked, and that was the Cowboy Bebop dub, which I think everybody kind of likes. It's one of the few that's like, oh, this one's good. So I think I watched that dubbed originally. But I don't really remember it very much. And in fact, everybody's gonna hate me. I tried to rewatch Cowboy Bebop again recently, and I'm sure it is still really, really good, because it's beloved. And I remember really liking it as a teenager, but I got about halfway through the first episode and went, nah, not for me anymore. This is real fucking goofy. I remembered it being a lot more dramatic and serious than it was, I think. It's still normal here, but many people prefer the OV and just use subtitles now. I mean, I would say that's better, but who's to say? That one is good, to be honest. I don't know, I would just never consider watching a... Oh, actually, I think I watch the dub of... every so often, every couple of years, I will try to watch an anime. Because I'm like, at some point I'll find a good one. And there have been good ones. It's just 99% of the ones I've seen have been unbelievably shit. So I'll keep an eye out for like a critically acclaimed anime that people are watching a lot on Twitter or whatever, and I'll go, yeah, this is the time, I'll watch this. The last time I tried that was Dungeon Meshi, which is beloved. It is like, I would say it's probably the most beloved anime of the last 5 years, right? Definitely. Huge fandom built up around it, glowing reviews. I got through 1.5 episodes and went, I would rather die than watch more of this. But I watched that with the dub. Because a YouTuber and voice actor I know was in it. Or not know, I'm familiar with, was in it. I was like, you're good. Have you watched Kung Pao? Yes. Kung Pao might be the worst movie I kind of like. There's a few really bad movies that I kind of like. Kung Pao might be... It might be one of the worst movies ever made, like from a technical and plot and really everything standpoint. But I kind of like it anyway. I think for me it's a bit like Tom Green's stuff. You know how Tom Green... I hate Tom Green, but Tom Green has had kind of a resurgence in popularity recently. Like, people are like, Freddy Got Fingered is actually a masterpiece. I have come 6th, by the way, on easy. I'm gonna be murdered. But I watched, anytime I've tried to watch Tom Green, I felt so angry, so no. Retry? Yeah, retry on very easy this time. I'm gonna be here for 7 hours, aren't I? Fuck me, this is I'm willing to say it. This is a really bad game, isn't it? This is really bad. This is a terrible game. Play. The last anime I watched that I liked was Death Note. I watched Death Note. I would say Death Note. I quite liked Death Note. I wouldn't say it was great, but I liked Death Note pretty well. Up until about 2/3 of the way through. At which point it became unwatchably shit again. And I was like, what happened here? What the fuck happened? I've rarely seen so much of a drop-off in quality. I think the only thing that comes close is the Fallout TV show, which nobody talks about anymore, like 2 months on. But like, I really liked the Fallout TV show. I was like, this is goofy, fun nonsense, and in the good way, because that's what Fallout can be a lot of the time. There's, you know, it has a lot of Fallout 4 issues with it, but like, this is fun, goofy trash, and I'm enjoying it. And then the second half of it was fucking abysmally shit, and I can't imagine anybody but a toddler writing the dialogue anymore. Like, it's so bad. It was like that with Death Note. That's the only thing I can compare it to. Is at a certain point, Death Note becomes one of the worst TV shows I've ever seen. But up until then, it was pretty good. I was like, I'm enjoying this a lot. Still on this. I don't know if you're referring to the Fallout hate or the race. Either one is valid. I'm gonna say this is my last attempt. If I don't win, I'm uninstalling the game. Cause fuck me. This is so bad. I'm on very easy, so I assume as long as I don't fucking die, there's no way I lose this one. Very easy. Just don't die. But the thing is that each attempt takes about 8 minutes. Who decided that this was a good idea? Even 3 laps would have been something better. Or if you just made it shorter. This is terrible. This is so bad. I hate the cars! It looks like it handles like a soapbox car. It handles like a shopping trolley. You know, like I haven't used a shopping trolley in about fucking 5 years, but like it feels like using one of those shopping trolleys where one of the wheels doesn't go in the same direction as the others. Like, I am making the tiniest turns at like 90 kilometers an hour, or 80 kilometers an hour even, and it is just spinning out immediately. Everything, the cars have no weight to them. Even the GTA games that I do not like, the car physics are okay. Like, they're very arcadey in a lot of them, but the cars have a weight to them at least. Like, it doesn't feel like you will come off the track if a light breeze blows from the side. Like, the cars feel like I'm driving a packet of crisps around with some wheels sellotaped to it. It's so bad. I hate it. There's also no sense of speed. Like, there's no sense of, like, I'm actually going fast here. Like, I'm going at, like, 150 on the straightaways. I'm fucking losing again, are you joking? I'm going up to, like, 150 on the straights, but it doesn't feel like I'm going any faster than I am right now. It's genuinely the worst racing I've played. Could you fire up Mario Kart? I genuinely might. Like, I've been playing Mario Kart DS very occasionally in my off time. Just like very slowly getting through that. And I really enjoy it. It's quite fun. I like it. I'm not good at that either. But I have gotten, I think, star ratings on all the 100cc's. But that's like baby mode. Is it time for great games for girls? It might be. It looks like they spent 1 month on the car development. We're still racing, huh? I mean, I'm somehow coming in 4th. I should lock in. Hang on. We're on lap 3 out of 5. The thing is that while streaming this especially, I'm on lap 3 of 5 and I'm 4 minutes and 15 seconds in. It takes so long. Like, if I were actually trying here, I would basically be silence for the next 8 minutes. What is going on now? For fuck's sake! Oh my Christ, you flipped me! You absolute fucking morons! Thank you, my friend, my beloved friend. I'm now 5th again. You've taken that corner 100 times and still not learned how to do it. Do you know how you do it? is slow down to about 1 mile an hour and then slowly crawl around it, letting everybody pass you. That's the only way to not crash out. How am I spinning out there? I wasn't even going fast and I didn't steer. I didn't press a steer button and it just went, ooh. Fucking hell. I know it's the 30s, but Jesus Christ, surely a car could go in a straight line. Fuck off. Okay, go very slowly. There we go, we braked. Checkpoint.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Got it. Yes. Yes. Cool. Yes. Awesome. All right. Cool. Awesome.
Added that one in recently. Oh my fucking god. Very nice. I had to, I could not find, I went through the data files in that CD and could not find those audio files. So I had to isolate those from my actual clips. This is not cool, alright, awesome, or nice though. I'm gonna kill myself. What sound left? None! They actually expanded on sound alerts how many you could have on channel points. So there's 10 of them now. So the next time I add one will leave and go to paid. It'll be whatever one is the least played. I don't know what, I haven't looked at the stats yet. Oh my Christ. Okay, suddenly we're first! Okay, they all just fucking forgot how to drive for a second there in the pit. Maybe they all had to do pit stops. Oh my god, that turn is fucking impossible. We could be watching this for the rest of the year, huh? Look how slow I'm going and I'm spinning out. Are you making sure the scream isn't removed? Oh, Christ. I mean, this is the 4 out of 5? Or have we done 4 out of 5? I'm not sure what the UI means by this. Have we done 4 laps? Maybe we've done 4 laps. This might be the last lap. 7 minutes in. Fuck me. I mean, this will be the first time we've actually completed one if we don't die. I can see them behind me on the little mini-map. Just slow down. There we go. That's an easy corner. I'm learning how to pad out game time. I mean, this game, so far, it really does feel like a case of... Because I was wondering why it got so glowingly reviewed compared to the console versions. Like on PC, this game got glowing reviews, like 9s out of 10s, 9.5s out of 10s, like Game of the Year awards and stuff like that. And on consoles, people were like, eh. But I think it really is just like starved for choice on this kind of game. Like, it was like, oh, I don't have a console, I can't play like your GTAs and your other GTA clones. I just have fucking Mafia. I'm gonna lose. Unless they fucking crash in the next 5 seconds. No, this is the last lap. Okay. Fucking hell, it's a 10-minute race! It's a 10 fucking minute race! I didn't realize just how long it was until I had to do the whole thing. They all had PC releases? Then what fucking excuse did they have for giving this good reviews? Not only is this shit at controlling, it's so boring. That nothing has happened in this game. So I've been playing this game. Sorry, I'm losing my fucking mind because this is getting uninstalled after this race, whether I win or lose. Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills looking at the reviews of this game. Nothing has happened in like 4 hours. I've been playing this game for like 4 or 5 hours at this point. Nothing has fucking happened. We've been driving a taxi. We've been driving to and from a racetrack. We've been driving slowly on a racetrack. We've been talking to some boring fuckers in a bar, and that's it. This is such a shit game. Oh. Sorry, I'll calm down. This was at the same time as GTA, which was equally jank and terrible driving. I thought this would be like, basically everything... oh my fucking Christ, don't pass me. everything I saw of the reviews of this game was like, it's like GTA, but maybe better. And I was like, well, I hate GTA, but that's mainly because of the writing. I really hate the writing in GTA games. So I was like, maybe I'll really like this. Nope. Turns out it's just shit. The game isn't letting me Alt F4. It knows it's doomed. It won't let me Alt F4. Do you hear how fucking spammy I'm being on my keyboard? No, I don't think I will. Try again. Another 10, 15 minutes. Mm. 4.1 hours in game. Nothing fucking happened. I might remove it from my fucking account. Like, that's how much I hated that. That was so fucking awful. I'm so offended at that game. Yeah, exactly. A game about the Mafia where you race as the Mafia. There was no Mafia shit, really, in those 4 fucking hours of gameplay. It was just all drive here, drive here, drive here, drive here. Oh, somebody's in a fedora with a Tommy gun. One time, there was about 20 minutes in that 4 hours where we had to go through and shoot people in a house. That was the only vaguely Mafia-esque
Thanks
stuff.
for coming.
And the
Blah, blah.
gunplay was equally as shit as the guns. Oh, Christ. All right, what else do I want to play? I don't know. What do I have? What do I have? What fucked up shit do I have in retro?